no. Like I said, you know, no.
What happened?
No.
I didn't say anything.
No.
Mulatto, hair free,
Okay,
not
no.
black.
There you go.
What you doing in
There you go.
here?
I'm just going to say this because I get this a lot. Probably I'm not the best messenger, for this. Maybe I shouldn't be speaking on it because I'm a black man at the end of the day and I don't understand the plight or what it is that black women have to go through. And maybe supposedly black men, me, myself, I'm to blame for, all of the colorism and texturism, directly out here single-handedly. But irregardless on how it is that people feel, this is a problem within the black community that needs to be fixed. And this is primarily a problem dealing with black women that needs to be fixed because far too often this main subject gets overlooked when it deals with black women. It gets talked about all the time and highlighted when people want to bring up black men, but nobody really wants to talk about it when it deals with black women, their mothers, their daughters, their aunts, their grandmothers, the other women directly in the community. So if you decide to, take a listen, please do. And let me know what you guys feel about it in the comment section below.
Your daughter called me half-breed.
Leave it alone,
So-
y'all. Just leave it alone, please.
Girl, child, like I said, I'm not interrupting my enemy while they're getting ready to make a mistake.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a mistake.
She right here. I got your mama.
No. No.
She right here.
No, I already know. No. Like I said,
What happened? What happened?
No.
I didn't say anything.
Mulatto, hair free,
Okay,
not
no.
black.
There you go.
What you doing in
There you go.
here?
There you
What
go.
you doing in here? What you doing in here?
Okay, but you're not finna.
Go away. Go right here. Y'all go over here.
In here.
Look,
You're
look,
white.
look. Go
You're
over
white.
here.
I'm trying to get my lashes, so
Away.
you know.
Come here.
Don't touch.
Come here.
Do not touch
You don't
me.
like black
I don't
women.
touch you, baby.
Please
You don't
don't.
like black women.
Because I probably don't
I bet
like
you won't
touch
hit me though. I bet y'all kick you
But
up in your
y'all-
asshole. I bet y'all kick you up in your mulatto hair free.
Come on, baby.
You bitch.
No,
Come on,
We
you
should
come
do
up here.
nothing
You
to
come up in
you.
here specifically to fuck black women. You know you can't stand black women. You mulatto, white, funky, nasty, cake, fat.
What the dude? This is insane.
It's trying to intimidate black women.
Go home.
Who's jealous of your ass? Who's jealous of your ass?
Well, I know I ain't.
Remember, you can grow hair. What you doing in here? And this makeup is not
grow
for
hair.
you. It's not for you. The makeup, the hair, beauty supply. What you doing in here? You trying to start some? You are. You know you are. You know you are.
You gonna put
You know
your
you
phone
are.
on and get me?
Fat ass, head free.
You want to start?
Phone? Do you even have an iPhone? You. What you doing in here? You so rich and this and that. You
Rich?
funky head free. You mulattoes. Thank you. Your mammy is white too. I mean, this is white. You know, fat white, just like this right here. Pink, you nasty. And I don't even have nothing against biracial women. I just don't like the stanky ones, the white mothers like you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, bitch. The fuck out, bitch.
Okay, we're gonna just go. No, we're just gonna go. No.
I don't care if they go with Flavor Flav.
No.
They
You
can
have a
have
good time.
Flavor Flav. I don't care if them going with Flavor Flav.
You done? Get a fucking life.
Okay, so if anybody has any comments, I'm probably going to say this at the beginning or before the video starts, because I originally heard the video, and still for the life of me, I can't give you a valid reason as to why it is that the black woman in the background, there's more than just one, decided to come at another black woman in this type of way. And not only that, they also decided to go at the white woman that was there with said black woman. And I'm just a little bit baffled and confused. One of the main things that was mentioned was that the darker complected black woman said that, oh, this beauty supply isn't for you. The makeup isn't for you, as if to say that because she is light, She has certain God-given privileges, right? She's naturally beautiful. She naturally can grow hair, because you heard her say like, "Oh, what you in the beauty supply for? You can grow hair. You don't need the hair. You got eyelashes. You don't need the eyelashes. The makeup and everything. That's for us, right?" So you already hear the darker complected black woman making a line in the sand. She's automatically stating to the world that she appears or finds herself to be unattractive. So, this is why her and many others go directly into the beauty supply store in order to beautify themselves, so that then they can seem beautiful to the world. And if they seem beautiful to the world, then they themselves will seem beautiful within, right? Versus the lighter complected, or as she wanted to say, mulatto, or the half breed, as she wanted to sit up there and say, doesn't need to be there because she's naturally beautiful. She naturally has the eyelashes. She naturally has the hair. She doesn't need foundation or makeup or anything like that. So, again, if people actually pay attention to how it is and when it is that people speak, you'll learn a lot of things directly from said person. The other thing I want to place out there as well is the fact that none of the older black women decided that they really wanted to put a stop to what was going on, right? This is a black beauty supply store, more than likely ran by Asian owners. But yet you had the black women egging each other on, right? When the one that wanted to be the utmost mouthy and argumentative, she's like, "Oh, you think you pretty, you think you something, you're just in here trying to start something with black women, you think you this, you think you that." And I'm like, where's all of that coming from? And then you heard the older black women that were there is like, "Yeah, ain't nobody jealous of her, and this, that, and the third." Like, "Oh, she's pulling out her phone filming. I'm about to pull out mine too." And then again, the mouthiest one, like, "Oh, do you even got an iPhone?" What does an iPhone even have to do? Like, this is the amount of ignorance that takes place is astonishing. An iPhone is a status symbol. Like, that's the go-to. It's like, yeah, you probably don't even got an iPhone. Anybody, you got 5-year-olds with iPhones. What does that mean? What, like, literally, what does that even mean? Like, that's crazy to me. That's a status symbol now. That's what, a Birkin, a Gucci bag, Hermes, like that's red bottoms. Like, that's what that is now. That's what that's comparable to. Like I said before, a lot of the things that took place here are crazy. And I want to know, it took me a while to actually get this video out because I had to do quite a bit of editing, because the most mouthiest one had her mouth was basically a garbage disposal. Like, it was just cussing left and right. It was as if she didn't know any other words in the English language to use. It's as if she never been through any type of school at all. It's as if she's never practiced any type of, I don't know. So, like I said, I don't know. All I know is this. The main thing that I've always noticed online is that women in the black community want to say how black men are texturist and colorist, right? And how black men portray and they push that directly out there by only highlighting the lighter complected black women out there while shunning the darker complected women, right? Even though you have a lot of black men out here that have dated black women of all different types. The problem ends up being is that when women look, they don't specifically see themselves. So when they don't see themselves in that black woman, they automatically decide to say, "Oh, that's colorist. You don't like, darker complected, black woman. Why don't you want to date a black woman your exact color, even though the woman might be one shade or two shade lighter than the man, right?" And then on top of the fact, you're looking at a video where you're listening to this same ideal of being a colorist, right? Where somebody has a preference, they feel that one is better than the other. You're literally listening to not just one black woman, but a few black women agree and follow along with the loudest mouth in the store. And then some of the other ones who were just watching in the background, they're just cackling, they're just laughing, they're just being onlookers. Again, these are women in the community. These are older black women who are seeing the wrong that is taking place and opting not to step in order to correct it. So what's going to happen inevitably, if the loudest one that was speaking in the video doesn't already have kids, when she does have kids, those kids are going to pick up on the exact same emotional baggage, They're going to pick up on the negative emotional conditioning that that woman has. They're going to see themselves and deem themselves as unworthy before anybody else even says anything in the world. They're going to look at themselves in the mirror because they're looking at their mom and they're seeing how their mom views themselves as unworthy. They're going to take on that exact same look. They're going to take on that exact same branding. And because of that, the exact same cycle that you saw in this video is going to happen again and again and again and again. But for whatever reason, when we have instances like this and we have videos, there's many of them like that. There's even articles and blogs. You don't really see an outcry from Black women talking about and highlighting these issues so that these issues can be fixed amongst Black women. As you know, some people have stated before, a house divided cannot stand. And if you have problems like this on top of the many other problems that Black women have with each other, it's going to be impossible for Black women to move forward as a whole. Like I said, I guess that's my main point. Realistically, I'm pretty sure people might, disagree or decide to have some type of issue, or better yet, decide, oh, let's just sit up there and talk about this issue. Let's talk about how we got here. It's the Black man's fault. Like, I'm pretty sure at a certain point in time, that's going to come up like it normally does because, people don't like staying directly focused on the task, on, what the actual topic is. But if you made it this far in this video, thank you. Much love, respect, and appreciation. Thank you for, listening to the video and a great deal of the other content that I have directly on this platform. It is very much appreciated. And again, let me know what you guys feel about this video in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.